Dear students, in this video, I'll discuss the question, what do you mean by business? Discuss business as an economic system. The question appeared in GNDU 2017 examination of business organization. So, first of all, we will discuss the meaning of business. We can define business is an economic activity which is concerned with production or purchase and distribution of goods and services, and the basic motive of business is earning profit. In the words of L.H. Haney, business may be defined as human activity directed towards production or acquiring wealth through buying or selling goods. So we can say that business concerned with buying and selling of goods, manufacturing goods, or providing services in order to earn profit. Now, what are the different characteristics or nature of business? First, entrepreneur. There must be someone to take initiative for establishing a business. The person who recognizes the need for a product or service is known as entrepreneur, and he is a key figure in the progress of economic growth. Entrepreneur visualizes a business. He combines various factors of production and puts them into a going concern. So, second is creation of utilities. The goods are provided to consumers as per their likings and requirements, and business creates various types of utilities in goods so that consumers may use them. For example, form utility. When the raw materials they are converted into finished goods, it creates form utility. The goods are transported from the places of the production to the ultimate consumer. It creates place utility. The process of in the present industrial world, the production is not done only for the present, but it is undertaken for the future also. The process of storing goods when they are not required and supplying them at a time when they are needed is called creation of time utility. So the business creates many utilities and goods so that the consumers may use them in accordance with their preference and needs. Then next is goods and or services. A business deals with goods and services. Goods may be consumer goods or it may be producer goods. Consumer goods are in the form in which we need them. Consumer goods may be for immediate consumption like foodstuff or future use like clothes and furniture. While the producer's goods are used for further production of goods like machinery, building and raw material. The goods may be produced or manufactured by a business for or procured from others for further sale. So, as far as services are concerned, they are intangible and invisible items like transport services, supplying of electricity, etc. Another feature is recurrence of dealings. Business involves repeated transactions of sale and purchase for sale. The sale of an old residential house for buying a new one will not be a business transaction as it is an isolated transaction, even if such sale brings profit. So what we need to constitute a business? Recurrence of dealings. Then sale, transfer or exchange for value is must, for it's an important feature of the business. Purchase of goods or services for personal consumption is not a business activity. The purchase of goods by retailer is business because it is for sale on profit, while purchase by a consumer is not business because it is for consumption. Then profit motive. Yes, profit is required for the survival of the business, for its expansion, growth and diversification. A business cannot survive for long in the absence of profits. Risk involved. So wherever there is a business, there is risk involved. Risk implies uncertainty of reward, possibility of losses. Risks, there may be risk like shift in demand, strike by employees, floods, war, economic changes, etc. Though a businessman tries to forecast future possibilities, but things may not happen in the same way. So, risk element is there. Then, economic activities. Only economic activities form a part of business because these are taken with a profit motive. So, any activity taken up without a profit motive is not an economic activity and it will not be a part of business. Yes, financing. Business enterprise cannot move a step without finance. Finance is required for providing fixed and working capital. The availability of other factors of production also depend upon availability of finances. And businessman tries to find out the sources from which these requirements will be met. A proper capital structure is must for the success of business. That ultimate aim of business is to supply goods to the consumers. If consumer is satisfied, he will purchase the same thing again. Otherwise, he will go in for an alternate commodity. So, consumer satisfaction is must. The business should try to satisfy consumers. Then, satisfying social needs. The business should aim at serving the society at large, as business is a socio-economic institution. A great emphasis is laid nowadays on the social aspect of business and social obligations of business. It is not only the public which needs business, but business also needs public support. So, business enterprise must serve public purpose. Now, let's discuss business as an economic system. Okay, so business system is essentially an organized economic activity. What do you mean by economic activities? Economic activities mean all those human activities which are undertaken to earn a living. These activities are directly or indirectly helpful in satisfaction of human wants. The motive behind economic activities is economic gain, and the rationale of economic activities is to satisfy human wants by providing goods and services. So, business is also an economic activity as it comprises all those activities concerned with production and sale of goods or services in order to create wealth. In these activities, monetary gain is the principal object and monetary loss is the main risk. Then, every economic system, no matter what it is called, has to do certain main jobs. It must decide what is to be produced. It must decide how is to be produced. It must decide about modes of distribution of products among people. And decision about the present and future. How many of society's resources should be devoted to growth and how many to present consumption. That is optimal utilization of scarce resources. Since business activities conform to all these requirements, thus business can safely be regarded as an economic system. So to sum up, business is regarded as an economic system due to the many reasons, like the object of business is to sell goods or services for profit. So business is an economic activity because it is carried on as a means of earning money. Production and exchange of goods and services for mere personal consumption or satisfaction does not constitute business. Businessmen make money by providing and selling commodities which help to satisfy human wants. For example, a farmer who grows vegetables for the purpose of selling them in the market is undertaking a business. His object is to earn income in excess of cost of growing vegetables, and this excess income over expenditure is called profit. So, generation of profit and wealth is the main objective of the business. So, it can be regarded as an economic system. Then, business activities involve use of scarce resources. Business activities require scarce resources such as raw material, labor, capital, and other factors of production. A businessman provides the necessary funds from his personal and other sources to meet the capital requirements of his business. He arranges for raw material from the suppliers required to produce goods. He employs labor to assist the production. Thus, a businessman has to produce goods utilizing various scarce resources. So, business is an economic system. Then, business activities satisfy needs of public and of businessmen. Business activities, they satisfy. Public can buy these goods and services and satisfy their needs. Business is a source of income for businessman. With the help of this income, he can satisfy his needs as well as needs of his family members. So, we can say business may be regarded as an economic system both as a means of generating an income and also as a means of satisfying the wants of society. Thank you.